Alright, here we go again. Back for some rapid games. Okay, I'm paired with an 1866 rated opponent. e4, e5, knight f3. Okay, let's go for a scotch. Okay, they take. Let's play the scotch gambit. And see how it goes. Okay, they played d6. I might try to pin this knight, or maybe try to trade the bishops. I'll keep on going with the moves that I know. Gambiting the pawn and trying to get some quick development. Okay, they pin. That means, do I have this or no though? Check, takes, check. They can simply take with the queen and they are defending the bishop, so it doesn't work. And if I attack the queen, they can simply take my knight, so I lose a piece, I think. What should we do in this situation? Play something like this, they can take this, then I have to go back and lose, I have to exchange my bishop for the knight, which I don't like too much. So this doesn't work. Okay, let's play this move first. See what they... Okay, they want to keep the pin, right? Okay. And then probably they're planning to play this next. So I guess I'll play this now. Bishop f4. If they put the knight there, I'll just take it. Now if they take, I take. Okay. Play bishop e7 now. Okay. So now this pawn is defended by this bishop. The sacrifices are not possible anymore, I guess. Okay, I guess then I will just take this. Even though if I take, they take the bishop. This, that. Hey, Sami, bonjour. Oui, c'est un peu difficile au début, oui. T'as fait un stream ce matin? Oui, peut-être pas. Parfois, on n'est pas en forme et on perd des parties. Moi aussi, parfois, je perds 4 ou 5 games. C'est normal. Okay, so what should I do here? So if I take this pawn, they just take the knight. Then if I take like this, I lose the... I guess I have to go back now. If they take, I take back. Otherwise, I will take on d4 with the pawn. And then if they take my knight, I'll just take back with the bishop. And with... Okay, now they take, I take back, I guess. Now I just castle, I guess. Don't waste too much time in this move. Okay, now they castle kingside as well. Let's play this. Hitting this pawn. They defend with the rook. Okay. And now I'll just keep on developing my pieces. Putting the rook in front of the queen is not a bad idea, I guess. Le compte CPF. Bah, si tu peux trouver un stage, si tu as déjà fait une formation, je pense que tu peux trouver un petit stage et ensuite tu peux apprendre et appliquer tes connaissances. Okay, now that we pinned this pawn, I think I will play this. Attacking the knight and the pawn, and they can take because d6 is pinned right now. Now they take. Okay, so I guess I just take back. And if you take with the knight, I just take. Ah, because they wanted to play this move. Okay, now I understand what they want. That's why they took. Now they want to take the bishop. That makes sense. So now if I take this, I lose my queen. And I have to take this way, which is not good. At least this knight is still attacked. So if I take this knight, they take my queen. I take this pawn. Nah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough for a queen, I guess. Say I take a piece, they take my queen. I take a second piece. Oh, thanks for the follow, Fate. Thanks for the follow. So if I take the knight, they take my queen, then I take a bishop. So I take 2 pieces for the queen. Then I'm attacking their queen. So this, that, this. If they take the pawn, I take the knight. So 3 pieces for a queen. 1, 2, 3. They can also just take this with a check, then I take back, I guess. Now I'm attacking your queen, so then I take this and I have 3 pieces for a queen. Maybe it's not the best idea, but let's see what happens. Okay, now they will definitely try to exchange as many pieces as possible, that's for sure. Do they go back this way or this way though? That's the question. Or defend this way maybe? Then they take this, I take that. Let's try this. The knight is defended. We are defending the bishop, attacking the queen, and you can take a pawn, I guess. Let's see. So I have knight, 2 bishops for a queen. Okay, they go back. They don't want to take this. Okay. So now maybe this move, attacking this pawn. Or this move. This they can just offer me the trade. Then takes. And I'm down 2 pawns, by the way. Yeah, I'm down 2 pawns actually. Moi, j'utilise Java et JavaScript. Samos. Okay, I guess we're wasting too much time. Let's just make a move. They defend it, okay, let's do this. Okay, they kick the knight. They're attacking my bishop again. They want to flag me, I guess, now. Let's go back. I guess we have to go back in this situation. This move is actually useless. Okay, I thought they can attack my bishop, and they did not. At least we can have a strong bishop on c5. And then somehow make this... Okay. Make this bishop useful. And try to use my pieces. Still, now I'm down 3 pawns. I'm down 4 minutes on the clock. Okay. Attacking the rook. They can't push the pawn because I can just do this. Okay, now let's do this. Then I'm threatening to do this. I'm threatening the fork, which probably forces them to take. Ah, they attack my bishop first. Which means I'm gonna lose a piece now, actually. Even after this, takes, then they take this. Yeah, I guess we messed it up. Check, takes. Then they just take the bishop. We attack the queen first. Then they go there. Then the knight is undefended. Yeah. I don't know, let's try this first. Let's see. Yeah, they just attack the knight. And now, of course, we can't defend both at the same time. This they just take. Okay, my opponent disconnected a little bit. I think it would be better just to resign this, probably. I can force the trade of rooks, actually. Let's check first. Yeah. What? They gave the queen. But it's probably still lost for me, actually. Because I have 48 seconds now. Even though they gave me the queen, but 48 seconds against 4 minutes on the clock. Now I'm attacking this and they can't go back to defend it. They resign. What? And if I was playing the black pieces, I would not have resigned. I would have tried to flag my opponent, actually. Hello, Fate. How are you? Converted in 40 seconds? Really? That wouldn't be easy. So let's see. So this was a blunder, it says. Yeah, we will see this in the analysis. Okay, now we're just reviewing the mistakes, and the engine says at this point when I played bishop f4 I had plus 0.7 advantage, but I did not play the best move. Let's try to figure out the best move. Hello, Friedrich, how are you? Now I just played my first the first game of the day. Now we're looking at the analysis. So this was a mistake. Find a better move for white. So I played, I guess maybe it wants me to take. Yeah, because the engine likes the material. It likes to play this way. Take back like this, and take back the pawn, and just. I guess it doesn't care about the queen structure. Because of this, you mean? Maybe. Yeah. Well, it's already saying queen f6 is the best move, actually. Then you play this. Yeah. Then bishop takes, and then they take this, I guess. Anyways, I played the gambit, so I guess maybe from the beginning, even to gambit the pawn, the engine will say it's a mistake, actually. Okay, now, wow, now I have a huge advantage. This is when I took this and that for and this for a queen, and it was a mistake, it says. Wow. And I have almost five pawns advantage in this. Yeah, here why didn't I just take the free piece? I have no idea. I guess I guess the coffee still didn't give its effects. I'm still doing some dumb stuff. I just could have taken free piece they gave me. Okay, here this was a mistake, because then they played that and I got in trouble, so at least I know why this was a mistake. The best move though, maybe this? Yeah. I mean, any move would be better than giving up your pieces, for sure. That's crazy. How did I give up that free... how did I not take the free knight? That's insane. I was completely blind for some reason. It's funny to look back into those moves, actually. But we won the game somehow. Okay, now we're paired against another 1900. Let's play e4 and try to wake up this time. Okay, Caro-Kann, we play this and then this. Then I take. Now, lately I started to play this line. I don't know it too much, but I had some wins with it. And even they will pause a little bit and try to think, because they don't see it too often. They bring their queen. Really? Okay. Usually they do this, then they blunder and lose a piece. This line is not very common, that sometimes they play this, thinking that they pinned your knight. Then you take this with a check and win a piece. But this time they bring the queen out. I guess I can take and double their pawns. and then try to play this, maybe. Otherwise, now this becomes possible because it's defended by the queen. So I take that. Then I play this. Doesn't look that harmful to play this. They give a check. So they give the check, then probably this. Even though this, there is also this check. And then I'm forced to move my king if I do that. So if I play bishop e3, then there is bishop b4 check. Then my bishop is bent and I have to move the king, and that doesn't look nice. So I will do this then. And now at least we can block and take. What? Now they castle. How is this like 1900 level? I don't get it. Because this is still defended. So I don't see any. I can just now castle queenside if I want. And my bishop is defended twice. Of course, if I want to castle kingside, I can do it. And they resigned. Okay. I guess no need to analyze this one, probably. Let's see if they played the opening correctly or not, though. Okay, then I played this move. It is one of the main line moves, I guess. Well, it's not recommended by the engine, but it's not that bad. The queen d3. Queen d3 is yeah, one of the moves played by grandmasters, it seems. There are some games played with this move, actually. Alireza versus Wesley So, Jeffrey Tronk. Yeah, there are some grandmasters who play this. It's not and this is the correct move also by them. Okay. So after all, yeah. Here they should have just taken instead. Don't know why they castled. Anyways, okay, this game was not worth too much analysis, I guess. Je pense que ça sera mieux de faire une formation en fait, Sam, car les entreprises veulent voir au moins un diplôme d'une formation, tu vois, pour qu'elles soient convaincues de tes compétences. Alors moi j'ai eu un diplôme d'ingénieur en électronique, ensuite j'ai fait une formation. J'ai pas pu trouver un stage directement comme ça. Okay, what do we have here? I want to play Sicilian. Then they played e4, so we transpose into it, I guess. Then they play this. Usually they play d4 and then takes. Okay, here I'll just play queen c7, adding more, not allowing this move, because once I develop my knight, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, now I will play this first to not have the knight on b5. I guess I can kick the bishop first and then continue development. Okay. Attacking this pawn, which is currently defended. Okay, I'll just put my bishop on b7 then. Maybe now they want something like this. So I'll put my bishop on d6 for now. And at some point it may go back or it may get exchanged. Then play d5, I guess, at some point. Okay, here I take with the pawn. And now I think I just take the knight. And then put my rook maybe on c8. If they take with the queen, it's a waste of time, I guess. They take with the bishop, okay. They can't push for now. If they castle queen side, maybe I have this, but then they just go back with the bishop. Although this pawn is free right now, actually. Because now I opened up my bishop. But this leaves this pawn behind also. So let's say I take, I'm attacking the queen, so they have to take this first. So knight takes on e4, knight takes on e4, bishop takes. Then you are targeting this one. If they take this one, I'll just attack the bishop. And then I'm also targeting this. I'm also targeting both of these actually with the bishop. And I don't see any problem with this right now. This bishop is blocked by these pawns. There are no checks. This sacrifice doesn't work right now, I guess. Okay, so they refuse to take back. My knight is defended only by the bishop, but I can kick the queen first if I want, like this. If something like this, then they step into the diagonal of the bishop, and it might get tricky. Now if they castle, of course, there is this, but first we need to deal with this threat. Okay, I will attack the queen. I think they gave me a free tempo to do this, so I will do it. At the same time, I'm having a good bishop right now. And I think they can't castle queenside anymore. For the moment, at least. They go back this way. So they still wanna keep this threat. Okay. Can play this if I want. Then they will try to kick my knight, then takes and put my bishop there. I can't put my bishop there, of course. What am I talking about? This. And if they try to kick the knight, I give a check maybe. Takes. And this. No, I don't think that's... I don't like exchanging though. We have this move also, or maybe this check would be nice. Give it check. Then they can't castle anymore and then take, I guess. Because now they have to move the king. Now castling is illegal after this. Alright, now we have a good position. We should use this in the best possible way. We can take this with a check, but then they take this. Okay, now we need to do something, of course, because this bishop is only defended by the knight. So if I lose the knight, I lose the bishop as well. Maybe take like this and keep the knight on that nice square right now. And let's not waste too much time also. They can't take with the queen, they have to take like this. Okay. And now, if I target this, they will defend it like this with the bishop. This, they just attack my queen. They can offer me the queen trade though. Yeah, they can also offer me a queen trade, which I don't like. Okay, now I will castle, I think. My knight is still defended, I just castle and then see what to do afterwards. Okay. Of course, they want to get rid of that knight. Makes sense. Can I leave the knight there and do this? Then takes, and open up. Wait a minute, this takes. Oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, we're wasting too much time now. What is this? Everyone is blundering this morning. Okay, GG. I don't know why. When they see me get down on time, I guess they want to flag me. They see that I'm taking too much time, so they want to flag me, and then suddenly they make a blunder. Okay, this was a clean game, I guess. 94% accuracy. Only 2 inaccuracies. No significant mistakes found for black. I like it when you want to learn from your mistakes and it tells you no significant mistakes were found. But let's see the inaccuracies that I made. So I made 2 inaccurate moves. Not a big problem, but small inaccurate moves. Wow, so far it was all good actually. Let's see the opening book. I think we transposed into, it says Old Sicilian, but this has never been played before, it seems. Yeah, the opening was good by me. Then they made this mistake. Then I took. All of these moves are correct. Castling was inaccurate. Why was castling inaccurate? The engine wants knight takes on c3 with the check. Knight takes. If queen takes, and this. Why is this so much better for black though? Because we take a pawn. But it's giving a huge advantage though for just a pawn. Then this. Rook takes on g7. Then this grabs the rook, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, and soon this is already attacked and we can win both of these also. Yeah, that's a simplified way to win the game, I guess. Exchange everything and win a couple of pawns. Okay, instead I castled, which was inaccurate. Going back that way, of course, is inaccurate. The engine still wants this. Still wants to play the same thing again. And then she just gave up the queen. Alright. Next game. Okay, d4, which I hate to play against. Yeah. Let's play e6 and see what they're gonna do, this or London or what. Okay, they play e3 now. Well, this is something that I don't see every day, this opening. This is something that you don't see every day. They keep the bishop behind the pawn, and I guess this is called like the Colli system or something like that. And this and this. Okay, I will play c5 now, attacking this pawn. They will probably defend it like this. Yeah, I think this is called the Colli system or something. It's very solid, and I find it a bit passive though to play like this as white. But let's see. Now, although I don't know how to play against it, but let's try to play some logical moves. I will play this, and I'm not gonna take yet. Because if I take, they just take back like this. Alright. Now bishop a6 or bishop b7, that's the question. This will probably just lead to a trade. Well, this threatens to... I mean, even if I take, they take back with a knight, so I'm not threatening anything with that. They can still castle after all, so it's not a problem. So let's play this then. Yeah, this is like a system. The Colli system. It looks like the London, but they keep the bishop there, and then they try to push this at some point. And there are some possibilities of... Okay, this is not correct. I think the bishop should be on d3, actually. Then there are some possibilities of attacking h7. So this move, I think it's not correct. And now... Now, what should I do? Okay, now I think I will take and then play d6 and then probably do this and use the c file. Good morning, C. How are you? How's it going? Give you a shout out. C is also a streamer, guys. If you want to check out his stream. They wanna fianchet with this bishop as well. Okay. I will play this. Get ready to castle and then maybe bring my bishop to my rook to c8. Let's castle first. This is a very solid opening by white. Okay, they put their rook first on the c file. No problem. Now I feel like I want to push e5 at some point, but now seems to be not the correct time to do it. So we'll try this, maybe. Then if they push, I attack the bishop. Otherwise I will try to do this, and then maybe push e5 at some point. Hey, save a lot with the raid, thank you so much. How are you doing? Having some playing some rapid games. Hey, hello, welcome raiders. So they move the bishop again, even though from the opening they should have put the bishop on d3 from the beginning, I think. In this Colli system that they played. I'm not sure if this is the Colli system or something else. Do they have this? They don't have it. I have a bishop there, so let's play this and continue with my plan to try to play e5 at some point. they push, okay, they already put the pawn. What should I do if they push? I was thinking of this move earlier, attacking their bishop, and the knight seems maybe provoke them to play this, and the bishop will be away from the king, and maybe then try to use my bishop. If I play this and they push, I take, or I can simply take the bishop. Let's see. Need to speed up a little bit. Today I'm down on time in every single game, actually. This knight seems to be not doing much in the game. Yeah, we are slow players. So at least we can win some games. So this pawn is now defended twice. So my plan from the beginning was to play e5. Can I play e5 now or not? Yeah, let's play e5 now. Seems playable. Then I take back like this, I think. With the pawn. And since that pawn moves, now we have this square for the knight also. But then they can simply kick my knight, and this is still defended twice. So what about this then? They just move the rook and I don't have this. Okay, now we need to find something. And we need to find it fast. This, that. Then this, at least it doesn't look bad. So I will play it before I get flagged. Like most of the games. Okay, they stop me from playing that. Very nice. I can kick the knight now. These squares are controlled. So I can simply kick the knight. And you need to go back this way or that way. I don't think they will. If they go that way, I'll just defend my pawn and go back the other way. Alright. It's getting tricky now, it seems. It's slowly getting trickier and trickier. Now they might wanna jump into f5 now with the knight, putting my pressure on this weak pawn. Okay, I will play this, and then maybe drop the bishop back if needed. And if you attack my knight, although now I think I might get my knight trapped actually after playing this. Let's see. I might be trapping my own knight at some point. No, the time situation is not very pleasant. Go this way. Yes, that's the only way actually. You didn't have a choice. Now this is only defended by the bishop. I feel like doing this and this actually at some point. But for now there is a bishop on that file, on the diagonal. Okay, go back now. They just attacked my bishop and I want to keep it. So now this takes. Looks a bit dangerous. This takes, the knight becomes undefended, but for the moment there are two pieces that they need to move to attack my knight. Then their knight is under attack. The e pawn disappears, then I have an e pawn and an f pawn afterwards, like this. Then I get ready for the attack somehow. And open up the bishop. Try to get rid of this. Bishop might also go back actually. That would be an idea. So now I'm trying to think on my opponent's time. Here, should I take first? Yeah, let's take. And maybe don't care too much about this because now I'm attacking the knight. Okay, I have 3 minutes. And we reached the critical situation right now of the game. I'm attacking your knight, so either you take or you go back. Then I will probably take this. This pawn, I think I can just play this, and if you take, I put my bishop on a6, and it's a skewer, so I can indirectly defend it like this. And this would be better because maybe in an end game it would be more useful to have the pawns more forward. So this is the third game of the day. So far I won both the game. What? They sacrifice. Interesting. So now should I take back with the pawn? Or yeah, I should take only with the pawn. I can't take with the bishop, of course. Okay, now they take. Yeah, I guess the strategy is to complicate it and maybe try to flag me, probably. With the sacrifice. I will take that with the queen. They have no checks. Except for takes with the check, then I take back. Okay. No queens on the board. We have a bishop. They don't have a bishop. But I'm down one pawn, which is an f pawn. And I guess they will take the second pawn actually now. Alright. If I go back, yeah, I do have this, so yeah. They can take the pawn right now, I guess. They can simply attack my bishop though. Let's try it though. Because yeah, they're starting to play fast. Yeah, they always, when I'm down on time, they think they're gonna flag me, then they just start making some blunders. If you play this, I take your rook, and I'm still attacking your rook, the other rook, so you don't have time for this and this. We take it. Oh, this is the piece that you need to be careful from. If I play this, this is a fork. Can I allow the fork and still win the game? Because I would definitely want to get rid of this knight. Takes, takes, takes. Although the time situation is not that great. This we take the knight. We don't have a check. They defend it. Now they can play this. Wow. The time pressure gets in and it gets tricky. If they play that, I have to go all the way back, I guess, or maybe just this. Then try to go there, attack the pawn, maybe. Now they have this though. Then I can't have this square, because the knight defends it. So this, that. Okay, the knight is already attacking the light squares, so it can't defend this pawn on the next move. And on the next move, the knight attacks dark squares. My king is on a light square. I always need to be really careful against these knights, especially in time trouble. They can't defend this because it's on light square. I need to start using my knight also. And try to force the trade. Okay, we did trade. Now we just push this. We push that as much as possible and keep the king and the rook away from each other. Okay. This could have been possible actually. Alright. Now I think I don't need to be afraid of time trouble. Okay, they just resigned. GG. Let's see the analysis of this one. So the last game was... I made no blunders and no mistakes. Let's see if this was a clean game or not. Yeah, there have been some mistakes, I believe, because it was better for white. Okay, I made one mistake in this. Only one mistake. And 4 inaccuracies. So this was not the best move to go back with the bishop. Why was this not a good move? My bishop is attacked. So I went back. It's just an inaccuracy, I guess. Oh no, it's a mistake, not an inaccuracy. Bishop g7 is a mistake. I wonder why though. Well, the bishop is defended actually. I'm not forced to play this. I don't get it. Maybe it wants me to go all the way back, I guess. It becomes even better for... We could also have attacked the rook, and if they take, I take back, and then try this. No? Okay, so what was this then? Just keep the bishop there and develop the rook. Okay. That's the only mistake of the game. Yeah, it's not that big of a mistake, I guess. No, I don't understand why is rook c8 such a great move compared to going back like this. Or queen b6 is also a move in this. Okay, interesting. So I played 4 games right now. And we won 4 of them. Okay, not bad. Let's play one more. Okay, my opponent has a provisional rating, so let's be... they aborted. Okay. It's good that they aborted, I guess. I'm not the one who aborted that game. Okay, we have another it's not a Caro-Kann anymore now. They played this. Now I have no idea what is this. So instead of the Caro-Kann, they play c6 and then e6. So it seems like they are preparing for d5. They also opened up for their bishop. So I guess I'll just develop the knight. And they already pre-moved that one. Now it becomes like a French defense, it seems. Usually I play this and gambit this pawn in the French defense, but now I guess I already developed the knight. So I'll develop this knight this way now and try to take back like this. If they do that, we just do this. Okay. Now we keep on developing the pieces, I guess. I feel like they will castle on this side, so maybe I can get ready to attack them on that side of the board. Okay, this knight I take it. And then... Okay, there are no checks right now, so this, and we lose a pawn. So we'll play c3, defending it. Now that that knight doesn't exist, there might be some action going on h7. So let's say I play h4. Starting with this straight away doesn't work, of course. With h4 first, it might work. So let's say I already played h4, then I played this, then they take, I take, takes back with it. Wait a minute, h4 on the board, then I take, they take, check, you take my knight, you take back with a check, then I have a pawn on g5, the file is open for the rook, you step forward, this would be checkmate, I believe. Then they go there and it must lead to a mate somehow. We'll start with h4. Okay, now I have the chance to play this. Should I play it or not? That's the question. I can simply take a pawn. If they don't take, I go back or defend with a knight. Yeah, this should work because that usually when you trade this knight and you have this such position, it should work. Takes, check, takes, take back with a check. Yeah, I believe that this works. I believe in it. Let's see. The coffee is over, sadly. Now if they go back, queen h5. If they step forward, then we play this. Then you either keep going forward, which would be checkmate, you go there, which would be a discovered check, and an attack on the queen at the same time. So this worked very nicely, I think. This is a mate in one, right? Yeah, it's a mate in one. GG. Wow, they stepped into the mate in one. They could have at least tried this maybe, or just don't take the pawn from the beginning, I guess. They played too fast. And I made one mistake in this one also. Ah, there was a mate in 3, so this was a this was a mistake. I should have played this instead. Yeah, this was better than this. Let's see the analysis. Wow. So it's a mate in 3 now, and with this move it becomes only +7. Because they have to go back, then you play this and take the queen, but this is mate in 3. Wow. Hey, Supplement Mayo, how are you? Not bad, not bad. I hope you are doing well. Enjoying the holidays. So this is a checkmate in 3 moves. Let's try to find this checkmate. So this check, then they go there. Then this, that. It's a bit complicated though. If I give this check, and they go down, then I give this check, then they go to this side of the board. It's mate in 3. Mate in 3 moves. Then this maybe, and if you take it, this would be checkmate. This. Wow, that's a nice checkmate. And if they go this side instead, this is mate in 1. That's nice. So we played 5 games, we won 5 games. Let's play one more, see. I'll probably lose at some point, of course. Can't be winning. Okay, now we play against an English opening, which I don't like that much. Let's try to... Okay, now it becomes a Queen's Gambit, I guess. Or maybe not. Let's play d5. Takes. Okay, now we transpose into a Nimzo Indian at least. We transpose into a Nimzo Indian with this variation. Now I just play c6. Once they develop, I take. Okay, now though they did this move already, and the knight is only defended by the bishop, I can try to play this, attacking the knight, but then they will just defend it this way or that way, so I don't see the future for that one. Okay, now then I will play b6. I'll try this move. It seems like they know what they are doing, this guy. Or maybe I have takes, this, then this, check. Okay, now it's not possible anymore, I guess. Yeah, maybe I had the chance to play that, but I did not see it. Because now it's not possible. Maybe now takes, then put the knight on the nice square, or just develop this knight, I guess, first. Yeah, let's just develop the knight. Just develop the knight to d7, and then try this, and put this knight on f6. Then two knights defending each other. So even if you get rid of this one, the second knight will jump in. And kind of guarantee myself that I will have a knight on over there. So now I take. Then we play this with the tempo on the bishop. And then this knight comes in. Now I'm attacking your bishop. Then this knight will come to f6. If you take, we take. Okay, they defend it like this with the rook. My opponent is 1976 though, so need to be careful. If you take, I take back. No problem with that. Is it time to play this or not? Or is it just time to castle now? I believe it's time to castle. You take, I take. Okay. Now where should we put the queen? And where should we put the rooks? If we answer this question, I think we get out of the opening with a good position. So this maybe? Then this, and then try to open up this side. Yeah, let's try this. So my opponent is probably... Yeah, they don't play too much blitz, it seems. They don't play bullet, so this is like rapid expert. Okay, so now they wanna get rid of both the knights. Takes. Okay, it makes sense. So then I can simply take back with the pawn, I guess. I will... Wait a minute, so takes, take back with the pawn. Takes, take back with the pawn. I don't like it that much. We have a new follower, Yogurt Yummy. Thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream. Okay, let's take this first. We are attacking the bishop right now. Was this a this was a blunder, right? They could have taken this knight for free. This was a blunder by me, actually. I took this pawn, then you can just take the free knight. But instead they take the pawn. Wow. I should be more careful, I think. I'm making blunders and I'm getting lucky, and my opponents are not seeing them. Okay, now we'll go back. Wow, that was actually a blunder. Taking this. Because then they just take this for free. Okay. They have two bishops now. I believe that I maybe should take this. Or maybe play this and keep this defended, I guess. This. Yeah, let's play this. If you take, I take back with a knight. And then one of these rooks should come to d8 at some point. If you take, I take. This I take with a knight. My queen is defended, so if you play this, I just take and you lose a piece. It doesn't work. But now you need to do something about the bishop. We go back. I can go there and threaten a mate in one if I want. I can trade queens, but then I don't see what do I win by trading queens. This threatens the mate. Then once they move the bishops, there might be some problems. So we can threaten the mate and then maybe bring the rook to d8. They defend the mate. I bring my rook to d8, attacking your queen. Well, they are threatening something also. Damn. Let's play this. And then try to play this with the tempo on the queen and try to double the rooks or swing the rook to the king side. Wow. This is getting tricky. It's getting really tricky now. It probably was a mistake actually to play this. They have the strong bishops. That's why they say the bishop pair is strong, I guess. Because now this is not looking good. Even if I push, they sacrifice. Wow, and this is a mate in one now threatened. So I don't have time to do anything else. If I do this, they just take it. I think I made a mistake. I think that some mistakes have been made. Of course, this they just take for free pawn, and then they still threatening the mate. Wow, I got myself in a big problem now. What if I do this? You take, then I play this. I guess that's the way to do it, probably this. I give you a pawn, then I do this. Defending the checkmate. Because this now doesn't work, so okay, I will play this first, then this. This is still defended by the knight and the queen. It's still bad though. And once they move their bishop, this knight becomes pinned also, that's a problem. They go back. Okay, now I will play this. And you can't take because of this. And I'm also attacking your rook. And they keeping the checkmate defended. They want to stay on this defense. Okay, let's double the rooks. They still can take for the moment. If they play this now, I take it with a knight. The pawn is still pinned. I'm only down one pawn. And material is not that bad actually, but the position is bad. This square is actually blocked with the knights, or maybe there is takes, check. Then you have to go back, and that would be checkmate. I think I could have played, though they can take with this rook though. And even if they take with that rook, wait a minute, this, check. Then rook takes, and queen takes. Doesn't work, yeah. Also, if I play this with a check, then I don't have time to play another move because... Okay, now they moved the queen. So now what if I give this check? Bishop takes. Then rook takes. Then queen takes. Rook takes, bishop takes. Then it doesn't work anymore, I guess. I feel like I have something somewhere. Feel like I have something. Check. If bishop takes, queen takes. Check. Rook takes. If I take this now, they take with the rook. Check takes, check, queen takes. Damn, it doesn't work actually. It doesn't work right now. So let's try this then. Maybe they will take this now, I guess. Okay. You can take the knight right now. You take with the queen. What do I have if you take with the queen? I lose the game, I guess. I thought I had a better move than just exchanges. Queen takes, queen, bishop takes, bishop takes. Then I think I get that pawn at least. They will also give a check, another check, and this. Damn, this is not actually. It's not that great. Check, check, and this. What? Okay. Well, they could have given the check first, actually, and then win the pawn. Now I'm defending this pawn right now. Now I'm losing this. Okay, let's just take this one and give up this one. They might take this with the bishop. Okay, they take with the rook. Interesting. Now they will take that one. I'll try to push this. We can't go behind it. We attack it from the side. Then if I push, I lose this. I'll keep on pushing this pawn, I guess. I have 1 minute left. They will create their pass pawn also. That's the problem. They also have this move probably. Less than a minute left now. This move is actually the big problem if they see it. Now they see it. Okay. Yeah, they can just take this and still win the game probably now. They have so many pawns. Now I'm just threatening to give a check and promote, okay. Give a check. Attack this one. Okay. Attacking this. Okay, they could have threatened the mate maybe. Now, how should you deal with this? Let's move the king first. I have no idea if this is winning or not, but let's try. Maybe draw, I guess. Let's try to squeeze this rook. And I have 9 seconds left. So I'm going to get flagged now, no matter what, I guess. Six seconds. Well, I wish I had the increment in this. This will be the first loss of the day, actually. GG. It was actually a draw, you see, 0. One Empire was right. Ah, the marathon to play in the last match. Of course, everyone is really tired, and you will get some wins against some 2300s. Yeah, I also played some games. Because at that point, even 2300 would be playing at the level of 1800 maybe. After so many games. So this was a draw the whole time. It was just a draw. But everything else went down. Yeah. I was not winning at any point in this game, actually. I was winning for white, and then it was just a draw, I guess. And I made 3 blunders, it seems. Alright, let's see. Of course, this was a big blunder. I gave up a free piece, but they did not take it. Maybe I should have taken the bishop. Yeah, I should have taken the bishop, of course. Okay, now instead of this, allowing this and getting in trouble, maybe I should have played this, attacking the rook and the bishop. Though it says only it's still equal after this, really? Yeah, because they will just take. Okay, yeah. Why don't I find the moves like this during the game? Okay, that's horrible, it seems. Here you do the same thing again. Yeah, you block with the knight. Although it seemed a bit dangerous to block like that with the knight, but you're also attacking the bishop. Why don't I see these moves during the game? Okay, the end game was a draw the whole time, it seems. Yeah, it was a draw. So this should have been a draw, but I lost it on time. No problem. The first loss of the day, this one. Yeah. There is no way to make progress, it seems. Yeah. Alright, we had some, how many games in this session? 6 games. We won 5, we lost 1. Not bad, I guess. Alright, 1 hour almost, so... Yeah, I don't have very long streams. I stream frequently, but not very long streams though. So now I will rate someone, let's see... who's streaming right now. I'll be back later with maybe some more rapid games or puzzles maybe. Alright, see you guys. See you later and have a good day.